Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Colts, and it's all up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. I'm Keith Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer, and your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
True story. First time I saw Justin Herbert at a Pac-12 Media Days, I thought, that can't be Justin Herbert. That guy looks like a defensive lineman. He is massive. But then you watch him play and you realize he's one of those 6'5", 6'6" guys that's the athlete of a 6'2". The way that he moves so effortlessly. The way that rocket arm can throw the ball all over the field. And hyper productive statistically. Kind of like that Fouts guy that wore the lightning bolt before him. On any given Sunday, this guy can put on a show.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They go play action. Here's Herbert. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert from the gun. Finds McConkey. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And after the play, one of the Colts is still out there injured. We get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. They have it first and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. They give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
To the air this time, Herbert. That one's complete, right side. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And
Still
now
first down.
we're going to wait to see how they respond. On first down, it's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back-to-back carries here. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
He calls his own number again. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Option give here. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on the play by Poona Ford. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This is reeled in. Oh, the football's loose. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Room inside the 10. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Goodson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Sanchez has it all set for the
Hey,
kickoff.
buddy. How's it going, Minecraft?
On return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action now for Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to take over after the interception. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards a Charger who's still on the field and in some pain. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Option design here. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Go check. Trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goodson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Looking to tack on the point after. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The toss running right. Dobbins.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Dobbins gets it off the option. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Dobbins trying the right side. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Herbert. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Chargers in possession. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Richardson back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Caught quickly on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Pittman's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He'll throw it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Spotting our AFC Championship on the line. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this second half. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
On first down, it's Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running left out of the second down option. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down throw here from Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hit.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Short side option here, he's running left. Driving across the 15-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Goodson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Finds McConkey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Handoff on second and short. Along the sideline past midfield. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He finds McConkey. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Gets this to McConkey. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. It's Herbert once more. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 13.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Colts and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Running for the marker on second. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Short side option here. He's running left. Crosses the 35. Room for more. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Play action with Richardson. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Colts football, and they know they're only 1 quarter away from advancing here. Second and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Plowing up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down.
And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Here's Herbert. It is caught left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Option give here. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Herbert on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Tate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Option design here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Lone back gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Ready?
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Hey, what's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
Ready? Hut. Set it. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Ready, ready. Ready. Come on, set. Ready, ready. Set. Set up. Ready, set. Go. Okay, ready. Set, go. Let's go now. Hut. Set. Ready. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. Set up. Down. Go. Okay, break. Set, go. Ready? Shut up! Shut up! On the ready! Let's go! Here we go! Here we go! Hut. Ready, ready! Come on. Set. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. On the double. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Ready, break. Ready. Set. Hut up. Ready up. Go. On the set. Set go. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready. Down. Hut. Ready. Set up. On the ready. Ready.